Who is Blunt's husband? John Krasinski's kids and relationship history explained. Many fans are familiar with Emily Blunt and her notable work as an actress in Hollywood. She is featured in projects like The Devil Wears Prada, Sicario, Mary Poppins Returns, and Oppenheimer, among others. While many must be aware of her husband John Krasinski, there are some fans who wish to seek details about him and their relationship, like how they first met and how many kids they have. So, who is Emily Blunt's husband John Krasinski? How many children do they have? What is Blunt and Krasinski's relationship history? Here are all the details. Who is Emily Blunt's husband? Emily Blunt is married to John Krasinski. John Krasinski is an American actor, writer, director, and producer. He is best known for his roles of Jim Halpert in the popular NBC sitcom The Office, which ran between 2005 and 2013, and the title character in the Amazon Prime Video series Jack Ryan. As a writer and director, Krasinski is widely known for his work on A Quiet Place and its sequel, A Quiet Place Part 2, both of which also feature Emily Blunt. Along with Blunt, he also featured in A Quiet Place, where his character meets a tragic demise. Krasinski also recently wrote and directed If, starring Ryan Reynolds and Kaylee Fleming, and provided the voice of Dad and Marshmallow in the movie. How many kids do Emily Blunt and John Krasinski have? Emily Blunt and John Krasinski have two daughters, Hazel and Violet. Krasinski and Blunt's first daughter Hazel was born on February 16, 2014. The Office star confirmed the news via X, formerly Twitter. And the couple's second daughter Violet was born in June 2016. Notably, Emily Blunt has expressed reservations about the possibility of her daughters pursuing an acting career and does not seem fond of that idea, a sentiment she indirectly conveyed in a Harper's Bazaar UK interview. My toes curl when people tell me, my daughter wants to be an actress. I want to say, don't do it, the Oppenheimer star opined. Because it's a hard industry and it can be very disappointing, she added. Emily Blunt and John Krasinski's relationship history. John Krasinski became an instant fan of Emily Blunt when he saw her in The Devil Wears Prada, released in 2006. Speaking to Glamour in 2016, Krasinski admitted to having seen the movie at least 75 times. I'm lucky enough that she stayed with me and didn't realize that she had really married her stalker, he jokingly added. Krasinski and Blunt first met each other 2 years later in 2008, during a night out in LA, where Krasinski had been hanging out with Justin Theroux. It's kind of a sad, lame story. I was in a restaurant, he was in the restaurant. I was sitting with a mutual friend, Blunt mentioned on the Late Night with Seth Meyers show. And my friend Gray goes, oh my God, that's my friend John. And that was it. He was sitting with our friend Justin Theroux, and he abandoned Justin and came over to us. He just stood there and made me laugh, she added, via People. Blunt and Krasinski then had their first date sometime after, meeting for pizza at Krasinski's apartment, which they confirmed to The Hollywood Reporter later. The couple then got engaged in 2009 and married 1 year later in 2010. Since then, to the delight of many fans, Krasinski and Blunt's relationship has been going strong.